Hi guys, so today I am doing a first impressions view on the Bare Minerals foundation. Okay, so there's been a lot of talk about this particular product as there's been bad talk where it's saying that, it's really cakey, it's kind of having a weird effect on your skin. Then you've got good talk, which is like it's amazing, most amazing foundation in the world, into Selfridges in Bullring, and my sister has this exact shade as well. And we were basically wanted to look for a new foundation, and the one I have at the moment, I think I have it with, this one is my one at the moment. It's got stuff all over it, soz. It's the Hello Flawless by Benefit, and I was in the color beige, but because I went on holiday and then I came back, my skin tone completely changed. Not that it went darker, it went a lot more tanned, which was, I don't know, I can't really explain it. But when I put this on, my face looks so much more darker than my actual neck and my chest. So I scrapped that. I thought that if I go on holiday, get really tanned, I'll use that again. So instead, I got the Bare Minerals one. I'm in the shade R330. Ignore the stuff at the back. That is the eye jewels from Lush, just gone everywhere. Okay, so what I've done first is I've basically got no makeup on, well, besides my eyes. My eyes have only got the Independent liner by Lush, my favourite one, because it kind of just stays on all day. And for lashes, I use the Bad Girl Lash by Benefit. As you can see, I love my little mini products. They're so cute. And just used a curler. Nothing fancy. It's just the one from Model Zone. Actually came free, so I just used that one. So yeah, so to start off, I've got nothing on my actual cheeks or nosy or anything like that. So what they said beforehand to do is to make sure that you moisturize your skin beforehand. What I like to have as a foundation on my skin is to have it so that my skin looks really glowy and dewy. And that makes my skin really, really nice and looks really bright and looks like you're awake, so that's what I quite like. So to start off, I used the Celestial Facial Moisturizer by Lush. Then on top of that, I used another moisturizer, also by Lush, because I am a Lushy. It's called the $1 Million Moisturizer. It's basically a bionic facial moisturizer. And inside it's really cool, I'll just show you. It's really I don't know if you can see the shimmers. You can just see from the light hitting it. But it's got little shimmers in there to make your skin really nice and glowy. I don't use the whole thing, so once I used it, my skin went really, really, really sparkly. And I was like, oh, that's a bit too much. So instead I just pair blob, blob from one, mix it together, sarge it in. So then, they said to use a primer after that. So you can either use your Bare Minerals one, which I did get one, and it's called the Prime Time. Ignore the cap. I am in the colour Tan. It's almost like a BB cream. You can use it just on your own. So if you do want to use that and you've got no time in the morning, use that. But instead, for people who haven't got that, I have used the, I know it's so small, Pore Professional by Benefit. I love this stuff. So basically, you just take a tiny little bit, the way you normally use your primer. This curl is really annoying me, so what I'm going to do, so I just stuck a little clip in to keep my curl out of the way. So yeah, to start off, you want to stick a little bit of primer on. That much, that's all you need. Blob, 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 blob. That's it. You can join the dots if you you can join the dots if you want. Just basically start that in. Keep it nice and soft. Activity. Why am I doing it this time? It feels weird now. So next, we're gonna go ahead and I bought the brush that goes with it. There's two brushes that come with that go with them. There's the flat stubby one that's a lot more dense. Whereas this one is the big old fluffy one. The flat one. It feels so nice as well. This is called the Full Flawless Face brush, also by Bare Minerals, of course. Well, first you said to conceal. You can do a before and after, and that's what I did. I used it before and after. So what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to conceal anything on this side of my face, but on this side I will conceal before and after, so you'll see the difference between each two. Alright, as you can see, my face have got little freckles everywhere. I got a little red forehead and I just got little freckles. Being out in the sun, living in Dubai, you get a lot of freckles on your skin. Okay. What I'm using first is the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars. I'm loving Nars at the moment. They are so creamy. And all you need is a little bit. Okay, so you just take a little wand. I'm gonna just dab a little bit here. That's it. That's all you need. Now, either you can go in with your finger. The woman at Bare Minerals basically just poked the pants out of my eye. So instead, just around the little tear duct, I'm just gonna pat it through. Pat it all in. Give it a little bit of a love. But I do feel as though if I do use my finger, I do get a bit blotchy. I like to use my middle finger and my ring finger, or two together. There we go. There's a little bit more concealed, as you can see. Besides that one, I look like I'm dead. Well, I look really tired because I haven't had much sleep with deadlines. You know what I mean. Alright, so next, what we're going to do is use our little bit. So you only need that much, just get a little bit on. So I'm going to do this side first. So just kind of do little circles, really, really lightly. The woman at Selfridges wasn't exactly putting the amount of pressure. So she was just kind of in and out, kind of doing the face. She was pressing into the powder, not very hard, just like that. You know, we see the difference. Right, that's on one side, so I'm just gonna do the other side. Okay, so that's it. That's all you need, and I can actually see the difference a little bit. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, my forehead's just a little bit itchy today, but it's okay. But I really like it. So then after, I'm going to use the concealer before and after again on my little face mankies. Face manky there. Face manky. So all my face mankies are now, I like the word, are all gone. So what she said you can do, either, obviously pat it in, but I like to use a big fluffy brush. Now this is a little bit more fluffier and so cute. This is actually from Body Shop. I love their brushes. I know they're not Max brushes or anything like that, but it's just so soft, and I just like to pop that in really, really lightly. Give some nice little love. Okay, so that's it. So that's a before concealer and after. You can see that my face mankies are still there, but I still like it to be quite natural. And then I have no concealer on this side, so I do feel as though if I do put concealer, then you can see the difference. Okay, so that is it of my first impressions of my Bare Minerals foundation, and it's awesome. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, comment down below which one is your favourite foundation, and if you ever used Bare Minerals as well, or anything like that. Give it a thumbs up for the penguin, and me as well. So hit subscribe for me, and I hope you guys have an amazing day today.